So this is another collective reading today. So this is for the collective, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's not for everybody. So, so here we have someone who has had many arguments and misunderstandings, perhaps, and I feel like in your life you've had to defend yourself so much to the point of having to abandon friends or perhaps moving away from some family members because of this misunderstandings or arguments that you didn't cause. It's like no matter what you did, they would blame you for things. They would put things on you or cause arguments that didn't even belong to you. So you've had to remove yourself from these people, from these situations, these family members perhaps, in order just to keep your dignity intact, like in order to defend yourself. Like you feel like everybody's against you. And in order for you to defend yourself, you've had to walk away from these situations and these people to the point that you hardly believe on anybody anymore. So you feel alone. But you know you had to remove yourself because your intuition was telling you that something wasn't right. You've been using your intuition, or you're being asked to use your intuition to let you know, to think about who's betraying you, who's like what things are happening behind your back that you know your intuition is telling you to move away, to keep your dignity intact, like, or you're being asked to move so you can keep your dignity intact. Somebody has been playing with your emotions. You're being asked to use your intuition to see who is playing with your emotions, who's manipulating your emotions. Because there is a lot of water in this image, and the message that it brings me is that you're protecting your heart from a lot of pain that these other people have caused you in your lifetime. Whether it's a relationship that it just happened, or that you're in a situation that just happened, or these people in the past that has created problems for you and like issues for you. Feels to me like people treat you like you're the black sheep of the family. But right here is basically asking you to use your intuition with the Queen of Cups, to use your intuition and question yourself, who is manipulating your emotions. Somebody's manipulating your emotions. You're doing something like reacting to emotions. Like you've been in pain for so long, and you've been able to remove yourself, or you're being asked to remove yourself. But ask your intuition, like who's the one manipulating your emotions, because due to your instability of emotions, you're in much more pain than you should be. So you're being asked to use your intuition and to go into meditation and ground yourself. in order for you to have a moment for yourself and think things through and make decisions according to what your intuition tells you. Like somebody's manipulating your emotions, and you're gonna receive this message during meditation. That's what the message is being said by the divine, because you've been carrying these struggles for so long, and it seems to me like this load of um, problems and issues, somebody has been putting them on you, but it's not even you the one causing these problems to yourself. You've been carrying other people's burdens, and you're being asked to remove yourself, use your intuition. Who is the ones causing you to feel like you gotta carry these burdens? Even if it's in your relationship, everybody should be carrying their burdens. So if it's somebody that hasn't healed yet, somebody who is immature, they are putting their traumas and their problems on you. You're being asked to release that because it is not yours to carry. And if this person is not willing to carry their own weight, then maybe there is a situation that needs to happen from this, where you need to allow it to happen, to let it come to an end, because they've been putting so much on you to the point that now you feel like you can't keep going. But it's not that you can't keep going, because everything has an ending, and from every ending comes a new beginning. So if you're in a relationship that you need to abandon, or friends or people or family that you need to let go in order for you to get your peace back, this card is a symbol of death and rebirth, which means that whatever you let go of today will come back 10 times fold, because you deserve it. People have been applying pressure and things on you that you didn't even deserve. You've been working for too long on what you've been doing, and so we get the Tower. That means that you need to let this happen. The Tower is basically like you need to let the old come to an end. You need to leave the past in the past, and through going through meditation and using your intuition during meditation and grounding yourself. Take off your shoes and ground yourself. During meditation, the divine is saying that you will receive these messages, these intuitive messages that that are gonna guide you towards new beginnings, like, and towards who was the people or things keeping you stuck in those moods of exhaustion and burdens. Like, this has probably gotten you to the point where you have broken down into tears, to be honest. You feel backstabbed, you feel betrayed, and you're somebody who cares for other people. You are somebody who puts people in front of yourself in order for you to see them happy. You don't care if you gotta give it your all for them, but you've been overdoing it to the point that you've been left with the minimum. People are offering you the minimum, but you're being given a new beginning, a new prosperous beginning, and you're being offered the world by the divine, which means that if you start meditating and you start grounding yourself, start using your intuition, let go of the things that no longer serve you, you have the world at your feet. By letting go at everything else that doesn't serve you. Find out who is doing this to you and let